Hello everyone, this video is showing you what I painted with the Muted Inks collection from Liquitex. This is a painting I did on watercolor hot press paper. You are going to see a mistake that I made very shortly where I used a water-based ink, and now the water that I started applying the inks with has saturated to the outlines, and now I have to try to fix that. I do remedy this situation and move on with the painting. I'm just showing you the mistake. Acrylic inks are waterproof, and so just try to make sure that if you are using a water-based product like watercolor, to use it as the base before you apply the inks. So this really was not so much a setback as much as a waste of time. I just wasn't paying attention when I used water-based markers to line my pencil drawing, and I should have used something that was going to be waterproof instead of wasting my time trying to clean up the lines that I had ruined. So I went back over the lines with waterproof ink so that when I apply the acrylic inks, I'm not resaturating the water-based color I put down. That's why you would want to use waterproof color for lining. But if I was using watercolor, it wouldn't make a difference really, because I'm resaturating the watercolor every time I touch up something. So that's the difference between using watercolor and acrylic ink. So you're going to see my bits and pieces from working on this project, and right now I'm just kind of tried to film the process here a little bit of painting with the colors, and these colors are so pretty. I don't know how to express to you. These colors are so pretty. I wanted to keep painting with them, but outside of white, I had only five colors. So I had a green, a blue, and then a muted gray, which is red based, but then I had a purple and another reddish color. So this is what I came up with, and then I started pulling from my personal collection of inks to make the colors more diverse. So I'm using my glass dip pen here, and this is a really cheap glass dip pen. You'll see it stained a little bit because this is not a high quality glass pen, but it gets the job done. And what you're seeing me here is rant and rave that I knocked over my muted turquoise, which is I think by far my favorite color in this collection, and I spilled it all over my hands, all over the paper, all over the table. Luckily it didn't ruin the painting on top. So after cleaning all of that up and getting back into the painting, this is where I am in my progress, and I'm just kind of showing you guys where I got to after all of that turmoil that I went through. By the way, my cat knocked over my bottle of water onto the painting again. The painting was not itself ruined, but the back of the paper is just warped and everything. So you're going to see at the end a bunch of clips on it where I clipped it to a board trying to get it to straighten out, because I don't know why I had to spill everything on to this paper while I was painting it. But the painting on top, the surface level, never got damaged in this entire process. So this is where I finished all of the work I was going to do, and I used the white ink from the collection, and I did use a Posca white marker, but not the felt tip marker. I have a brush pen, Posca paint pen. The acrylic ink is a lot more opaque than using the Posca pen. The Posca pen, you have to go over it several times. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. And that's pretty much all I got to say, guys. See you later.